All right, thank you for joining us this evening. Game 2, broadcasting live from the area at Eagle Ridge. My name's Mark Sargent. You're watching Div 5 playoff action between the Storm and the Bandits. This game brought to you by Oaks and Axe Roofing. For all your roofing needs, don't forget Oak and Axe. All right, let's get this going. Off the draw. Storm, come up with it, give it up. Though the Bandits now have the ball. Bandits defenseman can't get away from it. He sprints in there against number 88, who spins away from the check up to the point. And number 10 comes up, I believe that's O'Neill for the Bandits. And the Bandits have it now. Pass can't get through. They gain the zone. Number 24 for the Bandits. Gets around number 27. Makes a pass into the middle. That's intercepted. Shot. Open in front. Shot. Oh, nice block there by number 19 of the Storm as the Bandits take control here. Number 18 of the Bandits cycling down low up to the point to number 4. Across number 10. Just out of his reach. He chips it in deep. Picked up there by number 18. Number 18 for the Bandits. Got his head up. Gets the ball away. And Bandits number 18 comes on to take a shot. Off the side of the net. It was a nice shot. And the Storm now. Number 88 of the Storm. And I don't know. Let's gonna whistle here as we take a break. No score yet, 15:42 left in the first period. Off the draw, Bandits win the faceoff. D-Roy, he's good in the faceoff circle. Now the Bandits can't get by the defender, Barnes there, but still has the ball. The Bandits number 19 looking for D-Roy. D-Roy down low. Backhand pass. Oh, pinching in number 17. Couldn't quite pick that up. He's watched by Leadham. Smith pushes it up to number 82. Scores! The Storm get on the board first. So 1-0 Storm, 15:05 left in the first. They get an early goal. Barnes chips it away there. Leadham now. Leadham sprinting up. He's in a race with D-Roy. D-Roy's going to get there first. D-Roy being watched by Leadham. In his own zone, pushes it up the boards. Number 5 picks it up for the Bandits. Trying to get by Smith. Veteran defenseman Smith. Playing on one of his 4 teams. Up the boards, 44 in deep. And that'll be a flooring call while I update the score sheet here. 1-0. All right, 1-0 Storm. Off the draw, Bandit shot. Rohani has it. Rohani, Rabonik, loose in front. Battling behind the net, number 98 for the Storm picks it up. Squire up the boards to number 8, Burns. There's a couple of Burns on this team. right, ball comes all the way back into the Storm zone. That'll be icing. We'll have a face-off to the left of Preston, the goaltender for the Bandits. It is 1-0 for the Storm. 13:58 left to play in the first period. Off the draw. To the point. Storm pick it up. Number 98 for the Storm. Down low. Shot. Save there. Preston covers up. We'll get another face-off. And off the draw. Storm come up with it. Number 8, Burns. To the point, number 98 there. Squire. Down low. And back to the point, but Squire won't get there in time. But, oh, he does. He takes the ball away. He's got Burns down low. Got a man wide open on the other point. Goes across to the other side, number 44. The Storm has it poked away. It comes up to 77. Wilson. Wilson spins, pass it to the other side. Squire picks it up. Good control here by the Storm. They haven't generated a scoring opportunity yet. Number 44 for the Storm. Tries to throw it in front. He's battling away with number 8, Rohani there. And it comes back to the point. And Wilson changes off. And number 77 comes on. Or sorry, 27. Storm still have it. Marr dancing around everybody. Back to the point to number 27. Shoots, hits a stick, up and out of play. And face off to the right of Preston. 12:39 on the clock. 1-0 Storm. Close game. Opportunities for both teams in the early going. Div 3, oh sorry, Div 5, VIBHL hockey. And off the draw, the Storm win it. Back to the point, number 3, Marr. Down low to number 57, it's Broma. O'Neill chases it down into the corner, goes to the point to Blank, Blank. Tries to fire it on net, saved by the goaltender there. Now Robinson moves it up the boards. Back to the middle, number 74. Sandu shoots, has it blocked. And the Storm's number 88 is gonna come up with it. And number 57 gains the zone. 88, Sweet picks it up. Passes it in front. That's intercepted by the defender, but they come back up with it. Number 57 to Sweet. They're kicking and swinging at it, but he can't get anything. Robinson to the point. Shot there by number 27 goes wide. O'Neill pushes it up there to number 24. Gotcher. And no whistle on that play, so the Storm have it in their own zone. Pass it up the boards there to Sweet, number 88. Jake Sweet has it. Sweet to number 19, shot. Hits a leg, goes wide. DeRoy quickly up, number 24. Oh, it's just stuck in his feet. He still got the ball. Still has it, 24, shoots. Blocked there, number 27 for the Storm comes up with it. Sweet, up to Robinson. Barnes comes on the floor for the Storm. He chips it forward, but it goes up and out of play, and we'll have a whistle in front of the Bandits bench. 1-0 Storm, 10:43 left to play in the first period. Div 5 hockey. Game 1 of this playoff series, best of 3. Silvertips Bearcats, I believe, are the other team in this division. And at the point now, 17. Sandu over to D-Roy. Sandu still open at the front. The point, Sandu makes a nice backhand attempted pass, but it doesn't get through. That's way up. Ooh. Number 19 of the Bandits streaking in. He's got some room. And someone gets a stick in there to break that up. I think that was Shand, number 99 for the Storm. Nice play. Face off to the right of the goaltender, Pruitt. Off the draw. Z-Ban with the moves. Sadu shoots. Stopped and gobbled up by the goaltender of the Storm. 10:04 left to play in the first. 1-0 Storm. Face off to the right of Pruitt. Off the draw, D-Roy wins it from Shand. Sandu to D-Roy. D-Roy shoots. Glove down by Pruitt. And Leadham's going to take the draw against D-Roy this time. And he wins it to the back to Smith. Smith up the middle. Leadham fighting there with number 19. Pushes it up to number 82. Oh, giving away a loose in front. Save! Oh! It's still loose. What a save by the defenseman there. Helping his goalie out. Now back the other way. The Bandits across. Number 19 picks it up for the Bandits. And Smith comes up with it. Smith going for a run. Gets by Sandu. Smith still has it. He's got Squire with him. Oh, Sandu takes it away. And Smith is a long ways from home, but there's a whistle there, so it won't matter. We'll have a face-off to the right of the Bandits goaltender. Golden opportunity for the Storm to double their lead, but Preston made the initial save, and I believe his defenseman helped him make another one. So 9:11 left to play in the first. Still 1-0 Storm. Close game here. Off the draw, Bandits win it. Rohani, cross to number 16. Pushed in deep. Wilson there has to pick it up. Pushes it up the boards to Burns. Burns chips it past Rohani, and Squire chases it down. And we'll have another whistle. Face off. Where are we going with this face off, boys? Center. Looks like they're going to have it at center. Okay, 8:50 left in the first. 1-0 Storm in a close game. Off the draw, number 98 for the Storm has it. Makes a fake pass, gets by the forecheck and gains the zone. Number 98 still has it. Spins away from that check. Doing a lot of hard work down there. Squire still has the ball. Out in front, shot, hits a leg, goes wide. Bandits doing a good job of keeping him to the outside. Storm still have it, that's number 44. To the point to number 77, Wilson over to the other side. Squire winds up, fakes it, back over to Wilson. No, he's gonna hold on to it, trying to get away from the forecheck, throws it at the net. Preston covers up. And we'll have a face-off in the Bandit zone. I believe the Bandits finished second in Div 5, just behind the Silvertips. The Storm came in third. And again, the Bearcats, who will be playing the Silvertips, are in fourth. Oh, wins it. Shot. Loose ball. Sweet has it, makes a nice move there. Ends up back at the point, throws it at the net. Loose ball, Robinson shot, saved there. Robinson picks up the rebound, sends it back to the point. Storm dump it in behind the net there. Oh, is it still in? Still in. Down low to number 57, Broma. Over to Robinson. Got a man open at the point there. Broma spins, fires loose. The shot was broken up there. And the Bandits clear it, give themselves a bit of a breather. And flooring call coming back the other way. That'll give the Bandits a chance to change their line. 7:17 left to play in the first period. 1-0 Storm. Face off to the right of Preston. Off the draw. Bandits chip it out. Kept in at the line there. Oh, O'Neill ran into a body there. But he fights for it. O'Neill is going to get some space here. Coming in. Oh, nice play by number 3 of the Storm to just push that away from him. Marr, beautiful play. To the point now. Bandits wind up. Oh, tipped by O'Neill, and it just went over the net. Face off just outside the Storm zone. Off the draw. Broma wins it. Back to number 3, Marr. Marr with the ball. Pressure by 2 Bandits players there. Now number 27 has it. And Robinson gains the zone. Robinson's got Broma with him, and Sweet driving to the net. Broma. Pass in front, Sweet spins, fires. Back over to Broma, who tucks it in. And those 3 guys, Robinson, Broma, and Sweet, have spent some time together on the floor on various teams, and they connect here for the second goal of the game. 2-0 for the Storm. Off the draw, Pruitt covers up. Face off to the left of the Storm goaltender. 2-0 Storm, 6:16 left to play in the first. Off the draw, the Bandits win it. Sandu shoots. Loose ball, Lazar couldn't get a stick on it, throws it out in front. Saved by Pruitt, Lazar has it behind the net. He chips it over the net. Smith, oh, it's all over the place. Leadham gives it away, number 19 for the Bandits. Loose. Lazar can't get a stick on it. All right, 5:49 left to play in this period. I don't know, the score clock here says 1-0. I'm pretty sure it's 2-0, isn't it? Did they not? We'll keep an eye on that. Off the draw to the point, Wilson. And DeRoy comes up with it. DeRoy gains the zone. He's got number 5 driving to the net. Gets that pass over, shot. Oh, saved by Pruitt. Now Smith has it. Pushes it up the boards. Leadham gives it away. Number 19 for the Bandits with speed. Over to Lazar. Lazar shoots. Saved by Pruitt. Sandu at the point. Real pushback here by the Bandits as they went down a goal again. Now DeRoy has it. Over across to number 5. And and the Storm come up with it. And I think that was out. We're going to call it a hand pass. So good job by the Bandits with the pushback here. 5:05 left to play in the first period. Score clock still got a 1 on there. Off the draw. Bandits in their own zone. Sandu being watched there. Can't get it past number 27, and the Storm come up with it. Number 27 over to number 8, Burns. Shot wide of the net. Loose ball picked up there. Sandu, nice little play. Chips it off the boards to himself as they try to exit the zone. And number 11 for the Bandits dumps it in. And now number 98, Squire has it for the Storm. Squire sprinting out of the zone. Ball got away from it. Number 19 for the Bandits comes up with it. He gains the zone. Takes a look. Shot. Saved by Pruitt. Loose ball picked up by Squire. Over to number 11. Oh, he should take the shot. Number 19 for the Bandits, who's just been all over the place for the record. Shot wide of the net. That's Carter Zeban having a good game here. Now that's Zeban fighting with Burns. And that's picked up by Squire, though, and they exit the zone. Oh, we got the 2 on the board now. I knew I wasn't hallucinating. And the Bandits come up with it. So it's 2-0 Storm. 3:35 left to play in the first period. Burns has it. Chips it in, but Zeban takes it away. Zeban just out of the reach of number 74 there, Verk. And the Storm come up with it. They backhand it over to the other side. Squire over there. Verk hunting him down. Squire back behind the net over to number 27. Squire got hounded there by the Bandits forward. Still has it. Now they collapse on him. Verk, backhand pass behind the net, picked up by number 24. The Bandits in front. That was a nice play there by the number 88, Sweet, to get his stick in there, and he sprints in and gains his zone. He gets around the defender. Loose ball trickles in front of the Bandits goaltender, and Preston will cover up. 2:36 left to play in the first period. 2-0 Storm. Game brought to you by Axe and Oak Roofing. Oh, we'll do that one again. O'Neill sprinting in, picks it up. In front to Verk. Has it chipped away there by the Storm's number 3. Nice play there. And Verk comes up with it. And into Pruitt, who feeds it there to Smith, who spins around. Throws it up the middle, gives it away. O'Neill shoot! Oh, saved by Pruitt. Nice save by the Storm goaltender. Face off to the right of Pruitt, playing goal for the Storm this evening. Off the draw, Bandit shot, hits a leg, loose ball. Comes to the point. Beloved, the Bandits could get a goal here in the last 2 minutes. DeRoy has it. DeRoy in behind the net, sprinting away from Smith. Smith watching him. Rohani pitches in, loose ball. Oh, can't get a good shot away as number 88, Sweet, made a good play tying up his stick, and now Sweet has it for the Storm. Goes in between the legs of Rohani, pushes it up to Robinson, number 19 for the Storm. Picks it up. Robinson into the middle. Broma. That line of Robinson, Sweet, and Broma. Smith with it. He's got Marr on the other side. Goes up to Broma. No, gets past him, and now Broma has it again, but they gain the zone. Robinson chasing it down there. Only a minute left in the first period. 2-0 Storm. Wyman shoots! Wide of the net. DeRoy picks up the rebound. The captain of the Bandits, Ethan DeRoy, to the point to Rohani. Rohani tries to get a shot on goal. Hits a leg and goes wide. Sweet watching him. Now it's out. Bandits have to exit the zone. And Marr will pick it up for the Storm in his own zone. Marr over to Smith. Smith up the boards. Sweet to Robinson. Robinson, number 19, 28 seconds left on the clock. Robinson gains the zone. Takes a shot. Saved by Preston. Back to the point. Now Smith intercepts that pass. Still has it. He's going to go for a little run. Gets in there. He's got Robinson up high. Backhand pass intercepted. Sweet was back to cover his position, though, so they're well placed. Smith with the legs sprinting back. And that'll do it for the first period, brought to you by Axe and Oak Roofing, VIBHL Div 5 playoff action. Game 1, 2-0 for the Storm. We'll be back in a moment. All right, we're back. Second period action. Oak and Axe Roofing, VIBHL Div 5 playoff action. Game 1. Bandits, Storm. Storm up 2-0 at the moment. Best of 3. Number 82 for the Storm. He's got it behind the net. Tries to flick it over the net, and he does, but that's picked up by number 10, Blank. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to get a penalty there. Is number 82. Who is that? Number 82, Connor Simpson, ran into Blank. So Bandits with a chance on the power play. If they can score a goal here, cut the lead in half. It's been a good hockey game. And the Storm clear it right off the get-go. Number 19, Z-Man with it. Z-Man hits the red line. Passes over to Vert, goes through his legs and into the zone though. And now number 77, Wilson, passes it back to 27. And Z-Man keeps it in. He's being watched by Leadham. And Vert keeps it in at the line. Sorry, Sandu keeps it up the line. Shot! Oh, saved by Pruitt. Nice view on that shot from here to the point. Sandu with it. Cross to Z-Man. Down low. Back to the point, and I think it, keeps it in. Good work there. Sandu down low. The Vert. Sandu drives to the net. Back to the point. Z-Man watched there by Leadham. 59 seconds left in the power play. Oh, Leadham has it. He might have some room here. Oh, no. Z-Man just hunts him down. Takes it away. Passes it up there. Number 24. It's a bad penalty for Zeedham to take there. He slashed the stick out of Leadham's hands, and now they're going to lose their power play, and they're going to have to kill a penalty for about a minute 10. Face off to the right of Preston. Oh, it's a 4-minute penalty. Yeah, stick infraction. O'Neill trying to sprint out of there right off the draw. Back to Rohani. Over to number 16. To 8, Rohani. Rohani gains the red line. Passes it up to Verk. Skips through him, though, and Squire comes up with it. Squire drifts into the zone. The other Squire picks it up. Now Burns has it. Burns gains his own. 7 seconds left on the penalty to the Storm, and then they'll have the power play. And the Storm player comes off the bench. And they have possession in behind their own net now. Marr with it. Marr. Over to 57. Broma. Broma. Back over to number 82. Broma has it taken away and cleared down the floor. $14 minutes left to play in the second. 2-0 Storm. Bandits clear. A good penalty kill so far by the Bandits here, as there's 2:30 left on that power play. Sweet gives it away. Back to Squire, though. Up to Marr. Marr gains the zone. Drops it back to the point to Broma. Broma has it. Pushed in front. Now Marr all the way in behind the net. Sweet setting up in front. Squire down low. Marr through his feet. Sweet picks it up. Chipped away by Rohani, but Marr's there to help him out. Now Squire has it. Opportunity for the Bandits here. Storm trying to gain the zone. Gets away from Sweet. Smith comes up with it. Throws it in. Robinson didn't see it coming, though. Bit of a disjointed power play for the Storm. It's a good opportunity for them to pad the lead a little bit, but they really haven't generated anything yet. Now Broma comes in, gains the zone. Smith at the point. Fans on it. Picks up the loose ball. Cross to number 27. Down low to... Oh, takes shot, loose ball, shoots, save there by Preston. Big right pad to the point, shot up over the net. Sweet comes up and spins, fires. Preston makes another save. It's loose ball. Oh, that went right over top of him and out the other side. Sweet has it now. Shot saved by Preston. Loose ball. Great goaltending here by the Bandits goaltender, but the shot from the point finally gets through. And that's a goal. Number 27, I believe that's Zernecki with the goal on the power play. 3-0 Bandits, 12:02. Oh, sorry, 3-0 Storm, 12:02 left to play in the game. Three nothing at my end, 3-0 on the score clock. All right, off the draw, O'Neill. Oh, he just ate a stick in the face there. Compliments of number 82, Simpson. Simpson enjoying his time in the penalty box this morning, as I believe this is his second penalty of the evening. One more and he'll be gone. It's got to be 4 for sure on this, I would think. Well, I can't stress the importance of this power play for the Bandits. If they can get a goal here and cut that lead, still plenty of hockey left to play. A little discussion from the refs here. Rohani on the point. Way wide. Oh, loose ball. Oh. Again, loose to the point. Rohani shot wide of the net. Sandu in. Leadham trying to get it out. Rohani at the point. Down low. O'Neill jumps off his stick. Rohani keeps it in. Throws it at the net. Oh, number 24. That was like the longest play. And it's cleared down the floor. Now Sandu with it. Sandu chips it in. O'Neill keeps it in. O'Neill spins around. Down low to Sandu. To the point. Number 74 has O'Neill open off his foot. Being pressured there by Leadham. Rohani, shot. Oh, he was all tied up, and Barnes is going to come up with it. Barnes for the Storm. Chips it forward to Leadham. Leadham. And he'll take it away nicely there by Verk. And intercepted by the Storm player who dumps it in, and the Bandits O'Neill. 2:35 left on the power play. 10:28 left in the game. 3-0 Storm. Bandits power play. Sandu gains the zone. Across. Shot. Oh, blocked there. Some really good blocked shots from all the players, but the Storm on this penalty kill. And again, shot. Loose in front. Oh, up and over the net. I don't know if Pruitt got a piece of that. 10 minutes left to play in the game. 3-0 Storm. Bandits power play. Oh, wide of the net. Over the other side, Sandu. 2 minutes still to go on this power play. Lots of time. Storm can't clear it out. Loose ball. Smith fighting for it. I think the Storm penalty killers are going to be getting tired. They got to clear it down the floor. Sandu keeps it in. To the other side. 16. Oh, can't buy a goal. Oh, so close. Couple of really good opportunities there for, I believe, Moling it was, number 16. .34 on the clock, 1:39 left in the power play, 3-0 Storm. DeRoy wins the draw. He has it to the point. Blank looking at Sandu. Sandu. DeRoy into the middle. Picks that ball up down low in the corner. Other side to number 16. Looks like there's another penalty coming to the Storm. Yeah, Broma got his stick up. He doesn't like it, but his stick hit him in the head. That's a penalty. It might be another 4 minutes. He's trying to say that the Bandits player oversold it. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. Not a stick infraction. I believe it's a holding call. So only 2 minutes. 9:07. Oh, a minute 13 of 5-on-3. You got to make something happen here if you're the Bandits. And the Storm just get rid of that ball. And, oh, sweet. Right off the draw, clears it up. Preston plays it up. Number 4 for the Bandits. Chips it in. Pruitt. Trying to score from there. Can't get rid of it. Shot, loose. Pruitt save. Ball still loose in front. And he covers up. 8:45 left in the game. 3-0 Storm. 2-man advantage for the next 50 seconds for the Bandits. Pivotal part of the game. Bandits win the draw. Blank at the point. Blank takes a shot, hits a leg, goes wide. Picked up by number 11 in the corner. Goes to the point. Number 4 tries to keep it in, and he does. 11 still has the ball. 16 set up on the other side of the net. Shot blocked there again by the Storm player. Lots of block shots by the Storm, and Sweet has it. And he's just going to clear it out. He's still got the ball. And he'll retreat to get back for defense. 8:15 left in the game. 20 seconds left in this 2-man advantage. Squire down there for the Storm picks it up. Gets it past DeRoy. Oh, no penalty there. Bandits get away with one. Dump down the floor. And that's going to end the first one. 48 seconds left on the power play now. 1-man advantage, 5-on-4. Zeman. All right, Bandits, they have about 25 seconds left on this power play. Zeman, Sandu, back to the point. They gain the zone. Zeman, back down low to Sandu. Sandu can't get it across, and it's cleared by number 82, Simpson. Preston way out of his net to play it. That's going to do it for this power play. Wow, they're offside, and there's 1 second left in the power play. Face off just outside the Storm zone. 7:07 left to play in the game. 3-0 for the Storm. Game 1. Div 5 playoffs. Face off all the way back in the Bandits zone. Even strength. 7 minutes left to play. 3-0 Storm. Zeban for the Bandits. Sprints in, gains his zone. Smith trying to watch him. Keeping him to the outside. Zeban looking for an option. Snaps one at the net, goes wide. Picked up there by number 9. Pruitt just elects to keep the play going. Zeban gives it away. Burns chips it past Sandu. Burns got some room. He's got some legs. Shoots! Saved by Preston. Back the other way. Intercepted by Smith. Smith gains his own. Takes a shot. Saved by Preston. Smith gets the rebound. Burns on the other side. Up and over. Ball's bouncing around. Burns being watched by Sandu there. Burns has it. 44. Oh, gets through all the way to the point to number 12. Chips one in. Burns has it. And now the Bandits come up with it. Zeban in deep. Arguably the best player for the Bandits this evening. Back to the point to number 4. Loose ball. Pruitt can't cover it up. O'Neal in front. Oh, so many balls just sitting in front of the net this evening. Can't get tucked in. And the Storm are going to make a partial line change. They push it up. Oh, number 44 for the Storm has Barnes driving to the net. Barnes like right in the crease. Oh, Barnes just ate a glove from Preston. I don't think Delwyn liked that he was standing right on top of him. Well, sometimes when you're the goalie, you got to stick up for yourself. Yeah. Well, we'll just keep an eye and see what comes of this. .5:16 left in the game. 3-0 Storm. Game 1. Refs are just having a little conversation over there, trying to figure out what the penalties are going to be. I mean, I'm certain Preston's going to get something. It looks like he might get the only penalty here. Although it looks like Barnes is in the box over there. No, maybe not. My mistake. No, the Storm box is empty. All right, 2 minutes on the board, I'm assuming, for the goalie Preston. 5:16 left in the game. 3-0 Storm. Power play for the Storm. To the point, Wilson has it. Over to Squire. Squire now down low to Sweet. Sweet loses it in his feet. He gets it back. And Wilson at the point now. Shot and just wide of the net. And they can't clear it. Squire picks it up. Passes it way over to Broma into the middle. Robinson can't get his stick on it. And now Blank comes up with it, and he clears it down the floor. Wilson's going to pick it up in his own zone. He's got Squire on the other side, makes that pass. Squire coming up, gets it all the way up to Broma. Broma has Sweet on the far side, or the near side here. Broma to Sweet, pushes it towards the net, can't connect with Robinson. Gives it back to Broma. Broma has Wilson at the point there. Elects to shoot, loose ball, wide of the net, Blank. Fires it down, burns some time off of that penalty, which it was actually a 4-minute penalty, so there's 2:53 left on that, 4:07 left in the game, 3-0 Storm. And the Storm, I think, are pretty content just to kind of drag this out as Squire casually approaches center. Yeah, he's just going to let the clock burn down if he's not pressured, I think. Makes a backhand pass over to Broma, gains zone. Robinson drives to the net, and it's wide. Picked up there by Sweet. Sweet in front. Save by Delwyn Preston. 2 big saves off Robinson there. Now Robinson fighting for the ball with number 16 there. Rohani comes in to help. 3:30 left on the clock. 2:13 left in the power play. Battling along the boards. Bodies on the floor. Rohani comes up with it. Rohani, watched by Sweet, gets it up. Now number 9 for the Bandits. Dumps it down the length of the floor. Oh. Rohani pushes it up. Storm gain the zone. Number 82. Smith has it at the point. Smith to the other side. Over to Smith again. Throws it at the net. Squire shoots, scores. Spins around, goes up high, puts him up 4-0. Power play goal for the Storm. So with 2:18 on the clock, the Storm are up 4-0. I mean, they're in good position to win this game. And off the draw. Dun, 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 dun. 2:11 left on the clock. 4-0 Storm. Off the draw. Storm win it to the point. Smith has it. Pressure there by Sandu. Sandu picks it up. He's got O'Neal with him. Can he get the pass through? No. Nice defensive there. Oh, I totally missed what happened over here. There's a scrap happening on the floor. It's number 82 of the Storm. Yeah, that was really just behind the play. I mean, that's going to cost him the game for sure, but with 2 minutes left, I don't know what he really cares. That was him and number 88. I think that was Mike Scott and Connor Simpson. Did you see what happened there? Like, I was way behind the play. The play was over in the Storm zone. And I kind of missed that. Well, on the lighter side, I see that the Spartans, who are playing next, have freshened up their look as they look like they got some new jerseys, looking sharp over there. It's nice for them to enter the playoffs with a new set of jerseys. Congratulations, VI Spartans. Looking forward to that game. All right, what do we got going on here? It looks like maybe a Bandits power play for the last couple minutes here. Nope. We got a 5th Storm player out, so those were just sort of coincidental penalties, whatever happened there. .202 left in the game. 4-0 Storm. Face off at center. All right, here we go. Let's wrap this up. Spartans, Hot Wings, waiting in the wings to play this next game. Off the draw, Broma, O'Neill. O'Neill shoots, hits the stick, goes wide. Play deep in the Storm zone. They're up 4-0. They have the ball. Marr with it. We've got Cherry picking up high here. Marr sprints in, picks it up. 44. In front of the net. Backhand pass. Robinson intercepts that. Z-Man comes up with it. Z-Man sprinting in on the right side. Gains his own, goes between the legs. Oh, just loses the ball. O'Neill picks it up, back to Sandu. 1:22 on the clock. Hard across. Oh, little sticks in the air there. O'Neill. Sandu to the point. Z-Man picks it up. 1 minute left to play. 4-0 Storm as we just play this one out. To Z-Man. Take a shot. Stopped by Pruitt. All right, Sandu pushes it in. 28 seconds left on the clock. Z-Man. Ball comes all the way down the floor. Sandu sprinting with Robinson there. And that's going to do it. Storm take game one, 4-0. We'll be back with our third and final game of the evening, the Spartans versus the Hot Wings. Thank you for joining us.